Put a finger down if you feel absolutely lost and confused in your fertility journey and you've tried everything and nothing is working. Put a finger down if you're on all kinds of supplements and you're testing the latest trends, but it's not working for you. Put a finger down if somebody else in your life got pregnant before you did and you've been trying for years. Put a finger down if you feel like your body is failing you. Put a finger down if you just want to be a mom and you don't know why it's not happening for you. Sis, I want you to know that you are not alone. There are a number of ladies on this journey, on the journey to bring their babies home, and it's not as easy as society makes it seem. But what if I told you the next step in your journey is so much closer than you think? So much closer than you think. So keep listening, because today we're going to dive into some actionable steps to reclaim your hope, power, and finally see those 2 pink lines. Let's go. I was about 3 years into my fertility journey. At that point, IVF had failed, IUI had failed. I actually stopped going to the fertility clinic because I no longer trusted their method and protocol. It was at this point that I was doing tons of research and taking any supplement I could find. When I went and cleaned out my cupboard the other day, there were 20 different fertility supplements, and that does not count. That does not account for the powders and the things that I was taking and putting into a smoothie to make this powerhouse smoothie. I stayed away from toxins and lotions and soaps and shampoos, and I wouldn't wear certain makeup, and the house couldn't have fragrances. I did everything I could to get pregnant. So when I say that I know where you are, sis, I know where you are. I have been there. I think there was even one point when I was buying pints of raspberries because I read some article on something that eating raspberries around a certain point was going to help you conceive. I was desperate. I was willing to do absolutely anything and everything to bring my baby home. Let me know below. Does that sound like something that you've done, or maybe a feeling you're experiencing on this journey? It wasn't until I finally decided to take control of my journey, when I finally decided to stop looking at my reproduction only and look at the health of my whole entire body, that everything started to shift, that I saw my 2 pink lines in 12 weeks. So today we're going to talk about how to reclaim control, or how to reclaim your power on your journey. And the first step to doing that is tracking your cycle. Now, I know this sounds incredibly simple, and you may say, Soph, I'm already doing that. I hear you. But I would like you to take detailed notes and tracking of what is going on with your body. We're not talking about just the start date and the end date. We're looking at ovulation, how much you bleed, how your body feels. Do you feel bloated towards the end of your cycle? Do you not feel bloated? Are you pooping? Are you experiencing acne, PMS? Like, we are taking a deep dive into what your body is telling you. Tracking your cycle not only helps you understand if you're ovulating. I mean, yes, that is the main goal, and some people will be able to get pregnant with just understanding when they're ovulating. But there's some of us that need a tiny bit more help. And for us, we need to understand and see the impact of our daily lives on our cycle. When we're stressed out, when we eat something different, when we get sick, when we travel, all of these things impact when we're ovulating and what our cycle is telling us. So when you start taking notes and start taking detailed tracking, you get empowered, you get in control of your journey and can really pinpoint and make things happen. But getting your body to ovulate is only step 1 in reclaiming your power. The next thing you have to do is really focus on building the healthiest womb possible for implantation. So we're taking back control of our diet, we're taking back control of the right supplements, and we're taking back control of our exercise, sleep, and stress management. All of these things play a significant role and factor in your ability for a fertilized egg to implant. When we look at nutrition, nutrients come to your basket or your womb, and we want to make sure we have the healthiest lining, the healthiest blood, the healthiest everything, so that embryo has the best environment to thrive and grow. From there, exercise, moving your body, relieves stress, helps with sleep, and brings the nutrients that are in your bloodstream to that womb. Girls, start walking. Start moving that body. All you need to do is more than yesterday. More than yesterday. So far, to reclaim our power, we've looked at our tracking. The next thing we've done is we looked at all of our lifestyle. The last and key piece to reclaiming your power is looking at your mental health. This journey is hard AF. Hard AF. And when you hold all of those emotions inside, you can actually delay and block your blessing. So start journaling. Start getting it out of your body. Yes, you are going to experience every single emotion on this journey. But when you hold on to it and you stew in it for days, maybe weeks, months on end, you can make your body a little bit sicker and truly block your blessing. So as things happen, write it down. Write down every single feeling. Have a good cry. Do whatever you need to do to release it from your body. When you take control of your fertility, when you stop following the trends, when you stop doing what everyone else is doing, and you really learn what your body needs, you learn to listen to your body, you learn what your body is telling you, you take your journey to the next level. You'll go on a TikTok or an Instagram and realize, yeah, that supplement ain't going to work for me. It's not what I need. The risk versus the benefit is too high because you understand what your body is saying. Your body talks to you every day. We just have to learn to listen. But when you don't start listening, you can be like me. You could have 20 different supplements. You could be doing things that are counterintuitive to bringing your baby home, like over-exercising, not sleeping enough, too much stress. You could be on this journey way longer than you need to be. So let me ask you, are you ready to step into your power that I know you have? Are you ready to step back into hope and possibility? Or are you ready to continue where you are? Can you take a moment and imagine feeling at ease with your journey? Let's take a moment, let's bask in it. You know exactly what's going on in your body. You know exactly what to tweak. You can get off rounds and rounds and rounds and stuff with supplements. You know what adjustments you need to make, and you have a direct path to get there. Take a minute. Sink into that. Just really close your eyes and imagine that your journey was easy. Imagine you knew exactly what to do next. Imagine your next step. If you come and join me in my upcoming training, Master Ovulation to Unlock Your Fertility, you don't have to imagine. I'm going to share with you 4 steps, the 4 missing pieces that most people on a fertility journey don't even know exist. How do you know if you don't know? It's going to make the journey easier. So if you're ready to stop feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, lost, and confused, and you are ready to move into empowered, if you're ready to just be a mom, if you're ready to throw away all the noise, if you're ready to stop feeling like my body is failing me, then sis, I got you. The link to my training is down below. I would love for you to join us. I would love to see you there. I'm going to teach you what you need to know to regain your fertility power and start moving that journey forward. Are you coming? Always remember, I absolutely know and believe that you can bring your baby home. You've got this. And when you don't got this, I've got you. I hope to see you at my upcoming training. Baby Deaths for All.